Cowboys Nation, what's going on? It's Alex back again, and today we have some massive breaking news coming out of Dallas, and trust me, you do not want to miss a single second of this because this could be one of the biggest moves, not only for the Cowboys, but for the entire NFL this season. Before we dive straight into the details, I gotta stop for just one moment because I know most of you watching right now tune in every single day to get the latest Cowboys news, but you still haven't subscribed, and I don't want you missing out on any breaking updates, so do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button right now and join the family because this channel is the #1 spot for Cowboys news, injury updates, trades, and all the inside scoop that you won't find anywhere else. All right, now let's get straight into it because this news is absolutely wild. Breaking news: the Dallas Cowboys have officially pulled off a huge trade. Rasul Douglas is heading to Dallas. Yes, you heard that right. Rasul Douglas, the veteran cornerback, is now a Cowboy, and this is the type of move that shakes up the entire NFL. This isn't just a depth signing, this is a statement by Jerry Jones and the Cowboys front office. They are saying loud and clear that they are all in this season. They want to fix this defense, they want to dominate in the NFC, and they are not playing games anymore. Now, if you've been watching the Cowboys this year, you already know that the secondary has been banged up with injuries. We've seen big names on the injury report, and it has put serious pressure on the defense to hold things together. The loss of Trevon Diggs last season hurt badly. Daron Bland has stepped up in a huge way, but depth has always been a concern, and now bringing in a proven veteran like Rasul Douglas gives Dallas instant stability, experience, and toughness in the back end. For those of you who might not be too familiar with Rasul Douglas, let me break it down real quick. He's not just some average corner. Rasul is one of those players who brings leadership and swagger to any defense. He's 6'2" with length and physicality. He can press at the line, he can jump routes, and he is not afraid to go toe-to-toe with the best receivers in the league. We saw it when he was in Green Bay. He became one of their most reliable defenders and made clutch interceptions in big games. And that's exactly what the Cowboys need right now, someone who can step in right away and make plays. And let's just be real, this move also shows that the Cowboys know their window to win is right now. This roster is built to compete today, and Jerry Jones knows it. That's why this trade happened. Rasul Douglas isn't just depth, he's a guy who can start opposite Daron Bland and give this team one of the scariest cornerback duos in football. Imagine Bland locking down one side, Rasul on the other, and if Trevon Diggs gets back healthy later, the Cowboys would suddenly have one of the deepest cornerback groups in the entire NFL. Cowboys Nation, this is the type of move that sends a message not just to us but to every team in the league. The Cowboys are not just trying to make the playoffs, they are trying to win the whole thing. Think about it. Rasul Douglas is a proven veteran with playoff experience. He's played in huge games, and he's shown he can rise to the moment. That is priceless for a defense that has talent everywhere, from Micah Parsons rushing the passer to Bland, and now Rasul holding it down in coverage. Now let's talk about how this deal actually went down. From what I'm hearing, the Cowboys front office moved quickly when they saw an opportunity. Rasul Douglas was available, and Dallas wasted no time pulling the trigger. They gave up draft compensation, but let's be honest, picks are for the future, and the Cowboys are focused on winning. Right now, you don't trade for a player like Rasul unless you believe he can make a major difference immediately, and that's exactly what this team is planning for. Think about how this is going to help Dan Quinn's defense. Quinn loves aggressive, physical corners, guys who can trust their instincts and make plays on the ball. Rasul fits that mold perfectly. He's a smart player, he's experienced, he doesn't get rattled, and he knows how to bait quarterbacks into mistakes. Picture him lining up in Dallas blue and silver baiting quarterbacks while Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence are crashing the pocket. That is a nightmare combination for any offense to deal with. And hey, race the thing, a move like this also brings energy to the entire locker room. Players feel it when the front office goes out and makes a move to bring in someone of Rasul's caliber. It sends a message to the team that ownership believes in them, that the time is now, that they are building to win today, and don't underestimate how much that lifts the energy of a team when guys in that locker room see this trade. They're thinking, all right, the front office has our back, they're giving us reinforcements, let's go win this thing. Cowboys Nation, I gotta say, this trade also puts the rest of the NFC on notice. The Eagles, the 49ers, the Lions, every contender out there just got the message. Dallas is not going to sit back and hope for the best. They are actively stacking talent, and that makes them dangerous. Now, we all know the NFC is stacked with elite quarterbacks and wide receivers. You got Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Amon Rast Brown, and if you want to survive in that playoff gauntlet, you better have corners who can hold their own. That's exactly what Dallas just secured by bringing in Rasul Douglas. Now I know a lot of you are wondering, what does this mean for the future of the Cowboys secondary? Hayrace might take this as a win now move. Rasul Douglas gives Dallas immediate help, and when Trevon Diggs comes back, you're talking about having Diggs, Bland, and Rasul together. That's almost unfair for opposing offenses. That gives Dan Quinn flexibility to move guys around to disguise coverages to confuse quarterbacks, and when you combine that with an elite pass rush, this Cowboys defense could become the best in the entire league. And let's be real for just a second, we've all been asking Jerry Jones to make a big splash move for a while now. Cowboys fans have been begging for this type of aggression, and finally it happened. Jerry and the front office went out and got a proven veteran who can start right away and help this team chase a Super Bowl. This is not just talk anymore, this is action. This is the Cowboys putting their chips on the table and going all in. Now, Cowboys Nation, I want to hear from you. What do you think of this trade? Do you think Rasul Douglas makes the Cowboys a top contender in the NFC, or do you think they still need to make another move to push this team over the top? Let me know your thoughts right now in the comments, because I read every single one and I love hearing what you guys think. And don't forget, this is just the beginning. I'm going to be dropping a much deeper breakdown later today where we talk about Rasul Douglas' stats, his best plays, and exactly how he's going to fit into the Cowboys' defensive scheme. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that right now so you don't miss it, because trust me, that video is going to be packed with even more details you don't want to miss. So Cowboys Nation, this is it. Rasul Douglas is officially a Dallas Cowboy. The trade is done, the move is real, and the Cowboys are showing the entire NFL that they are all in. Buckle up, because this season just got a whole lot more interesting. This could be the move that changes everything, and I cannot wait to see how it plays out. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you made it this far, you are a real one, and I appreciate you more than you know. But before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with a fellow Cowboys fan, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a single update right here on this channel. We'll be back very soon with another breakdown, but until then, this is Alex signing off. Cowboys Nation, stay strong and let's get ready for a huge season.